Assalamu alaikum. Today we will discuss how to find the unique digit of some big numbers which are usually asked in competitive exams like JKS, SRB, like NET, SET exams. So like we have some numbers like 3 raised power 36 raised power 34. How to find the unit number of this number? How to find the units in the units place of this number? Like 3 raised power 100, 3 raised power 400, 2 raised power 101, and so on. For that, now let's start how to go for this. See, the first factor that we will use is that every number that can be written in this formula: 4n plus 1, 4n plus 2, 4n plus 3, and then 4n. While n, it can be integer union 0. Natural number and 0. Now, how to find? Now, before proceeding for the question, we will okay. Before proceeding, let's frame out a table like this. Suppose here we will write the last digit of some number. Suppose we have a number of this form: 3 raised power 4, 34 raised power 36. Last digit, I mean this digit. Now we have 4n plus 1, we have 4n plus 2, we have 4n plus 3, and then 4n, right? Now this last digit of any number, it can be 0, it can be 1, it can be 2, it can be anything from 0 to 9. So it can be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9. Now you should always remember there are some factors like anything which is ending with 0, raised power anything, the number has last digit 0. So it is 0, 0, 0 and 0. The same is true for 1. 1, 1, 1 and 1. The same is true for 5. So this is 5, 5, 5 and 5. The same is true for 6, 6, 6 and 6. See here. Now this one actually means now 2. Now these numbers, when the raised power is of this form 2n plus 1, these number, the last digit of the number repeats itself. So it would be 2, it would be 3, it would be 4, 5, 6, then 7, then 8, then 9, right? Now see here, 2 is repeated 2 times, so 2 into 2 is 4, right? Now 2 is repeated 3 times, so 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 2 is 8. Now 2 is repeated 4 times, so this is 8 into 2, that is 16, but the last digit of 16 is 6. Now see here, now 3 is repeated 2 times, so 3 into 3 is 9. Now 9 into 3 is 27, so last digit is 7. Now 7 into, again one more 3, so that is 21. 21, the last digit of 21 is 1. Now see, it is 4 is repeated 1 time, so it's 4. 4 is repeated 2 times, so 4 into 4 is 16. So last digit of 16 is 6, right? Now 6 into 1 more 4, that is 24. So last digit of that is 24 is 4. Now 4 into 4 is again 16. Now again, see, for this 4 you can also remember that when it is raised power is of this form, odd form. This is even plus 1 is odd. When it is odd form, the last digit is 4. Now here it is again odd, so last digit is again repeated 4. But when it is even power, so last digit is 6. When again here it is even power, so last digit is 6. Now see here, 7 is repeated 1 time, that is 7. 7 is repeated 2 times. 7 into 7 is 49, and the last digit is 9. Now 9 into 7 is 63. Last digit of 63 is 3. Right? Now 3 is again multiplied by 7, so that is 21. Last digit of 21 is 1. Now 4 is repeated 1 time, so it is 8. 8 is repeated 2 times. 8 into 8, that is 64, and the last digit of 64 is 4. Now 4 into 8 is 32, last digit of 32 is 2. Now 2 into 8 is 16, and the last digit of 16 is 6. Right? Now let's look for this one, 9. Now 9 is repeated 1 time, so it is 9. 9 is repeated 2 times, so 9 into 9 is 81, last digit of 81 is 1. Now again 1 into 9 is again 9. Now 9 into 9 is again 81, so it is 1. So here we can also remember that when the number when the number ending with 9 has power odd, its last digit would be 9. But when it has even power, of this form, so its last digit would be 1. Now students can remember this table, or it is easy to remember when we will solve some example pattern on this. Okay, let's do some examples. Okay, let's start from some example. Suppose we have 3 raised power, suppose some basic example, 3 raised power 100. What is the last digit of this? So first, this can be written as 3 raised power, this 100 we have to divide it by 4. So this can be written as 4 into 25. Now this is of this form, 4 into n form. So this is of this form. So you can go for the table, you can see the last digit when the power is of this form, 4 into n form, last digit is 1. Suppose now we have 3 raised power 101. So this can be written as 3 raised power 4 into 25. 4 into 25 is 100, and remainder is 1. So this is of the form 4n plus 1. So it means that this 3 is repeated how many times? 1 time. So 3 into 1, so that is 3. So last digit of this number will be 3. For some examples, suppose 2 raised power 99. Suppose. So this can be written as 2 raised power. So divide this 99 by 4. So this would be 4 into 24. 24 then plus 3. So this is of this form 4n plus 3. So how many times 2 is repeated? It is 3 times. So this is 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 into 2 is 4. Then 4 into 2 is 8. So last digit of this number will be 8. Now let's take some difficult one. So let we have this example: 2 raised power 99 into 3 raised power 101. What is the last digit of this one? We have already done these two examples. See, the last digit of 2 raised power 99 is 8. So it is 8. Last digit of 3 raised power 101 is, so it is 3. Now you multiply these two. So this is 8 into 3 is 24. Now the last digit of this is 4. Hence it means that the last digit of this product is 4. Now I want to pose an exercise here. Suppose we want to find the last digit of this number. 1 into 2 into 3 into day up to 9. So students, what is the last digit of this number? So you have 2 seconds for this. No? See here, it is product up to 9. So it includes 2, it includes also 5. So 2 into 5 is 10. So the last digit of this would be 0. Now we have another question. You need to find the units digit of this number. What is the units digit of this number? Okay, see here how to solve these questions. Now see here, it's 0 raised, last digit of this is 0 raised for anything. So its last digit will be 0. It is 1 raised power. Now this is last digit is 1 raised power, so 1 is repeated. How many times it is? So this is 1. 5 is repeated. 6 is repeated. So this is like this one. Now then plus 4 raised by odd number. 9 is odd number. So 4 is repeated when it is raised by odd. Now similarly 9 is repeated when it is odd. Now see here, 0 multiplied by these things, so it would be 0 plus 4 plus 9. Now 9 plus 4 is 13, so last digit will be 3. These lectures are for the general public who want to study mathematics, who are civil servants, who are preparing for some competitive exams like JKSSRB. some other exams, some other competitive exams like CGL and CSIR, NET.